sunshine. I fully intend on getting paid back on that idiot Nick. And the sooner the better.
And Angelique, I have some bad news. This isn't an easy phone call, and you're gonna hate me, and I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we can't go into business after all. Listen, so I'm really sorry it didn't work out. Unbelievable.
Who's that?
That was the Americans. Am I keeping you from something far more important?
Sorry, what's happened?
They pulled out of the deal and screwed us over in the process.
No way.
Way?
But you were so polite with him on the phone. Why would you be so nice?
Well, if you'd walked in 2 minutes earlier, the air would have been blue as I was screaming obscenities at them. I mean, how dare they do this to us?
Did they give a reason?
Oh, market forces, whatever that means.
How are we going to explain this? We've promised them bonuses and they're excited.
Well, we don't tell them. You know, we bide our time. I know this is going to kill them all. It's killing me.
Has Fizz gone? She didn't say goodbye.
She said she left you a voice note.
Oh, how old does she think I am? 12?
Are you all right now? Could you not sleep?
Sleep? What's that? No. I've been up half the night with this one.
Cerberus, why? What's up with him?
Just kept being sick, and he was off his food yesterday.
Oh. I want to get him down the vet, check he's all right.
Have you heard yourself?
What?
What? To the vets? Some person in scrubs telling me to give him chicken and rice for 3 days and give him 200 quid for the privilege? No, thank you. It's daylight robbery every time you step into that place.
Well, it doesn't look right, though, does it?
You're a car mechanic. That's a dog, not an engine.
Yeah, well, he doesn't.
I hadn't realised. You got a degree in dog diagnostics, haven't you? God, silly old me. I'll remember it next time.
What's the matter, eh, mate? Eh? Oh.
Cabinet Minister under scrutiny for social media use. Bad news for A-level students as exam boards discuss making assessments harder.
Do you know what day is looming?
Oh, it's not your birthday, is it?
Oh, you would know about that, trust me. No, the rent's due in 2 days.
Are you kidding?
Look, don't worry about this month, because I'll cover it.
Oh, no. I can't have you doing things like that. It's not fair.
You can't afford it, Paul.
Well, I'll take it out on my loan.
I don't know that that's too good an idea.
No, I'll pay it. And if it makes you feel any better, I've got to check up with Dr. Garris later. So I'll either be returning to work or I'll get a bigger compo claim once I've seen her. Job done.
Right, well, I'm going to make sure you get as much as you're entitled to. We'll get you through this.
Cheers, Deeds.
Oh, thank you. I have had a mare of a day already.
All right, love God. Coming round to yours later.
You're propositioning me, you don't seem the type.
Your office for an update on my case.
Ah, right, OK. Shall we put a time on it?
I'll just come when the wind changes. Free spirit, me.
Can I get you anything, young man?
Some sort of repellent to keep the women off would be good, mate. Sarah, say hello to your brother for me, won't you?
What can I do? I can't bin him off and he's paying me up front.
Nothing to do with me. Hiya.
Oh, yeah. I was about to text you, actually. Do you fancy having a little catch-up later? Are you all right?
Yeah. Sorry,
It's all right. Just at 5 o'clock at the bistro.
yeah. Okay, great.
All right, I'll see you then.
Hey. See the effect you have on women?
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Well, she nearly jumped out the skin, didn't she?
Chicken and rice. What are you going to jazz it up with?
Mind your own beeswax, Miss Knows it.
I'm just being nice.
Odd definition of nice, if you ask me. I tend not to ask my customers about their cooking habits.
Are you paying by card, or is that too intrusive of me?
Ooh, who's been teaching you long words then, eh? Card.
Thanks.
So, I just want to check something.
Yes, I am wearing undies. Your filthy mind.
Read my lips.
I'm dyslexic.
I'm not interested.
Relax, babe. I've moved on, haven't I? You had your chance and you blew it.
You have got some nerve.
And you've got some front now. Can we please talk about my case? That is kind of why I'm here.
With pleasure.
Finally.
So I've done some initial work, some digging, and I'll be honest, we'll be lucky if we can get you off.
I was set up.
Well, whoever did it knew what they were doing. They stitched you up like a kipper.
There's only one person to blame for this. I've got to see a man about a dog.
I thought you wanted to discuss your case.
Something's come up.
Guess what Mummy's got for doggy woggies? Chicken and rice. Stick that in your bowl and eat it. If you finish this, then I will make you captain of the Clean Plates Club wedding to get up. Hey, he always gets up to greet me.
I mean, he'll barely move. And he keeps, like, heavy breathing. I'm worried, Nan.
Yeah, but he always gets up to say hello.
Nan, I know you're nervous, right? But I think taking him to the vets is the right thing to do.
He's just got a dicky tummy, that's all, isn't it? Got a dicky tummy.
Right, well, let a vet tell you that.
Can you carry him to the gate? I will fetch his blanket.
Come on, you. Come on. I know.
Who do you reckon would win in a fight? Black pudding or hash browns?
What can I get you, gentlemen?
A boyfriend that don't ask weird questions. Hey, cheek. I'm known for my waggish sense of humour in the pulpit.
Newsflash, you're not in church now.
2 full Englishes, please, Roy. 1 with tea, 1 with coffee. Thank you. Yeah, this is on me, I insist.
All right, Jem. Mind if we join you?
All right.
What's the matter with you? Yeah, you got a face like a yard of graver.
It's typical, innit? I try and do one nice thing for myself, coming here for a brew, and what does the universe do? Kick me in the teeth as a way of saying, who do you think you are?
Well, what's happened?
Well, the wedding venue's just called. They said they can't honour the payment plan, the one that they agreed to. Something to do with the recession or something.
So
we either pay for the whole wedding up front, or we lose the venue.
that's a bit unfair, them changing their minds like that.
Innit? I've got to go and tell Chaz. Laters.
There you are.
It's terrible, isn't it?
He's ever such a good boy, you know. Isn't it, Tyrone? Good boy.
Yeah, he's dead good.
Yeah. He's not quite so nimble on his pins as he used to be, but, well, you know, I mean, which of us is?
He's 10, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not spring chicken, but he's...
But he's not that old for a greyhound, not really.
Well, I think I'm going to have to run some tests on Cerberus, try and work out why he keeps vomiting. Maybe some blood tests and an X-ray.
But I shouldn't worry, should I?
I don't know yet. I'm sorry, Mrs. Plummer.
Right.
Has he eaten anything in the last 24 hours you can think of that might have made him unwell?
No, because he didn't have his tea last night, so...
He hasn't eaten anything whilst out on a walk, some chicken bones or...
I'm very particular about what he picks up from the pavements.
Well, I think it's probably best we keep him in, run some tests and try to get to the bottom of it. His stomach's quite swollen, and his lymph nodes too, and his heart rate is elevated, so...
Well, Appen is a bit frightened of you.
Maybe. But let's make sure. I have your number. Why don't I give you a call when I know what's going on?
Oh, right, OK. We'll make a move then.
Yeah, are you going to say goodbye?
Yes, of course I'm going to say goodbye. Come here, then. Come on. Be a good boy. There we go. So we'll just wait for you to call us, Doctor, all right? Mr. Vet. I don't know where he is.
Nan, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. And he's fine. Come on. I'll just give him one more egg. There we are, that's enough.
May I?
Sure, Captain. You can sit where you like.
Just appear a little bit disconsolate.
Oh, do I?
And I wondered whether you would welcome the opportunity to enter into some sort of discourse to ameliorate your situation.
As it happens, I've left my thesaurus at home today, so... It's my dog, Roy. It's at the vet having tests. I don't know, it's been throwing up all night. And I don't know whether it's something he's eaten or something worse, because I am eagle-eyed about what that dog eats. Everyone in the household knows chocolate, grapes, currants are poisonous to dogs. So, you know, I'm a bit concerned about him, poor little mite.
Well, I think perhaps I might know what has happened here.
You might?
See, there was a bit of an incident with an echo skate.
Do you have any idea just how fit you are?
That's a little inappropriate.
Well, good, because I feel very inappropriate when I'm around you. Is that bad?
Just keep away from my brother.
What's in it for me?
My family's been through a lot.
Maybe, but your brother deserves whatever he gets.
Please, can you just drop Adam as your solicitor?
Your one true love.
Do you know, I did have a nice time with you in the hotel. And I know there's a good guy in there somewhere. And he's sound. I like him.
Flattery, eh?
Yeah. But this guy, not so much. Just do the right thing, yeah?
We'll see, Sarah. We'll see.
I mean, it beggars the question what sort of a bug hotel you're running here with poisonous things all over the floor that anyone can scoff willy-nilly. I mean, don't you ever clean up or mop or sweep?
I can only apologise from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, from the bottom of your heart now, is it?
I was engaged in an online chess tournament. I was distracted.
Do you want to know something, Roy Cropper? If anything happens to that dog, is my greatest companion, you know that, don't you? It's more reliable than any man I've ever known, and it's got better conversation, and that includes you. If anything happens to him, I'm warning you, because of that devil's cake, I won't forgive you.
May I reiterate how sorry I am for my utter incompetence?
Oh, don't milk it. Oh, like it's in. It's the vet. Hello. Yes, have you got the test results back then? Right. Well, I'll come right over.
What is the same?
Right, there you are. It's all in 10s and 20s.
Thank you so much.
Jenny can't keep using all our change up.
I'll pass it on, babe.
Don't you trust me?
Shh. So, if you check your phone, I've actually just pinged over a list of songs that Daniel would like to hear at the wedding.
All right.
And I do mean that these are his choices that he wants to hear.
Heaven knows I'm miserable now at a wedding, really.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's ironic.
Okay. It's been a while since I've heard any Katie Melua.
Humour him, please.
Oh, you know, 9 Million Bicycles might be a sweet and kooky song, but doubt it's gonna get anyone up raving, dancing.
Preach. Well, maybe there is a dancey, clubby remix that you could play. Think outside the box.
There isn't. I know it. It's well lame. Stick another vodka in there for me, will ya?
Yeah. You know your music?
Sorry, I'm an event promotion in Ibiza.
Oh, right, really? What sort of places?
Yeah, mostly stuff at Milk. I co-own it, so...
Is your name Crystal?
I finally got recognised.
You set up that Sunday night chill-out DJ thing online during lockdown.
Like your kind of thing, yeah?
Oh, yeah, massively, man. Yeah, big fan of Peer Pleasure. They did a set for you.
Ryan is a DJ. He's playing at my wedding.
Yeah. I do other stuff, too, like, you know.
Huh? That's my card.
Oh, old school. Like it.
What do they call you?
Depends who you ask, but my name's Ryan. Ryan Connor. I've been around these ways, anyway.
Well, Ryan Connor. I'm here to see my old nan. I'm surprising her with a new mobility scooter.
Hope you're not thinking of driving it after all that vodka.
All right, fun police. That's tomorrow. Today I catch up on some much-needed sleep. Keep in touch, yeah?
Yeah? Yeah, nice one. Cool.
Bit full on, isn't she?
Great, okay. So can you transfer £500 to her, please? Yeah, immediately, please. Yeah, that's Gemini with a G. Okay, thank you. See ya. How long have you been stood there?
I've literally just walked in.
Right, well, I'm off to the doctor's. They go mad if you miss an appointment these days.
I know full well what time your appointment is, Paul. Now, bearing in mind I offered to pay your rent for you this morning, how come you're flashing the cash for your sister?
Now there's a lovely sight. Not often I see you reading a woman's magazine. You're normally too busy with work to do stuff like that. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Actually feeling really good. Good. Really great, actually. Very present in the moment.
Are you feeling very mindful?
Mindful.
Yeah, you see, I know all that jargon. Yeah. Oh, here's one I heard the other day. Talking therapy. Talking therapies. So I'm guessing, right, that just means counselling, right?
Yes. Very psychodynamic of you, darling.
Oh, well, you know, I'm a very psychodynamic kind of guy, yeah.
Hey, I've been thinking about stuff.
Oh, dear.
I've been thinking about, a plan when I get out of here, back home. Return back to work. And I've decided I am definitely going to give more responsibility to Sarah and to Stephen. I think I might have been a bit hard on him lately. Too hard. What's that face for?
Well, nothing.
No, what is that face for?
Just...
Well, they've not gone and resigned on me or something like that, have they?
Depends what you mean by something like that.
What?
Look,
Peter, come on, tell me I've got my big girl pants on. What? Spit it out.
there's been a vote of no confidence in you at the factory, so Stephen and Sarah are running it now. That's it.
Oh, wow. I suppose you can't blame them, right? Right?
There we go, guys. We just, we don't have the fish at the moment. Sorry about that.
Having a good shift there, yeah? Everything cushy?
Can I help you?
Doubt it.
And now the money shot.
Come in.
Hello, Nicholas. Oh, you're a bit quiet, mate. Weak in the presence of beauty. Get that a lot.
Hey, thanks for coming with me.
Oh, don't be daft. Just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Yeah, I think I know a bit more about it now. So, there we are.
Mrs. Plummer, thanks for coming back so quickly. Should we go into the consultation room?
Oh, no need, no. It's fine.
I'm sorry?
Well, I've got to the bottom of this now. I believe that Cerberus ate an Eccles cake from under the counter. You know, they're full of currants, aren't they? So I think that could be it, don't you? I mean, I think that's it, isn't it? Why, how is he?
Let's go into the consultation room.
If you've got something to tell me, why don't you spit it out now?
Well, we've had the results back from his test. Unfortunately, there are some problems with how his organs are working.
Organs?
Cerberus's kidneys are not functioning the way they should. I'm afraid he's in kidney failure.
No.
There are some options still available to us. We could admit him for supportive treatment. But He's unlikely to improve when we bear in mind the amount of damage to his kidneys. We have to think about Cerberus's quality of life. And due to his age, I think the kindest thing would be to put him to sleep.
Oh, that's your opinion, is it? Right. Well, I mean, I don't even know who he is or where he trained or anything. I would need to have a second opinion.
Mrs. Plummer, I know this isn't what you want to hear, but I have consulted with 2 of my colleagues, and this is the humane thing to do.
Right. I see.
Yeah.
I would like to see my boy, please.
Yes, of course, this way.
You know, by the time that blasted Eccles cake's made its way back into the Airwell River, my boy might well just buck up, you know?
You've always done right by him, Nan.
Yeah, and I don't intend to stop now. Okay. Okay. I don't want to see him suffer.
It's the right thing to do.
See how noble he is, can't you?
A proper legend.
In sickness and in health. Nothing but unconditional love and unquestioning loyalty.
I'll give you a few more minutes. Just let reception know when you're ready.
Thank you. Nan, are you all right?
What sort of a ridiculous question is that? Huh?
Come on, then. Harvey's the hands-on sibling. I'm a different breed. How many siblings you got? You got the guy in the barbers.
I could just leave them out of it.
Get back in your swivelly chair.
Right, if you're not going to hit me or threaten me, then why are you here?
Good question. I think I must be evolving as a human being. I keep mulling things over. Revenge, the urge to destroy you. I'm just not feeling it. Now, you keep banging on about how your family's been through enough, and maybe you're right. Your face.
That it?
That's it.
Don't need to check into my car. Look over my shoulder.
No more funny business and we're good. Treat yourself to a swivel.
I like helping her out.
You've just paid a gas bill. Look, you're a lovely brother, heart of gold. You haven't got the money.
I have, though.
A loan, Paul, which you're going to have to pay back.
Hey, have you met my brief? She's a killer.
Yeah, I've heard she's excellent. I don't think she can turn water into wine, though.
Look, I am not having my nearest and dearest going short when I've got a big payday coming.
See you later, big fella. You're a gooder. Don't worry. I'll look after your mum, okay? You just go and find my Monica. I can't.
By all accounts, Monica was a lunatic. You stay clear of her. Thank you for being such a good boy. Best boy, best friend. But just sleep, my little angel. Hey? You are the Prince of Weatherfield.
Oh, Sean said he'd like to come and see you.
Right, well, that's nice. Tell him maybe to give it a few days, though, yeah?
Yeah. He'll be happy with that. I was so worried about telling you about the factory. I mean, are you really okay with it?
Well, what choice have I got? Yeah. I mean, at least Sarah can play at being Stephen's wingman, can't she, while I'm here? Recharging my batteries.
Sorry you've had a bit of a wait.
Don't be daft. We know how mad busy you are.
I'm just here for moral support and to take notes.
Good idea. Right, so I explained to you that the nerve damage should improve over time with plenty of rest. So how have you been?
Well, there's been no improvement at all.
If anything, he's been feeling worse.
It's doing my head in.
No improvement whatsoever?
Nope, nothing.
I think I'll refer you to a neurologist.
Isn't that for the brain?
Yep. Nerve Centre HQ. I'll email them today.
Should we be worried?
Hey, look, a diagnosis would be great, Doc. I'm stuck in limbo here.
Hello, will you seem much happier?
Yeah, I've just had the weirdest visit from the dreaded Damon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether he's had a bang on the head or he's terminally ill, but he wants to call a truce.
Did he say how come?
No, he said there's no guarantees on life. You know, he's put our family through enough. Go figure.
Maybe you should take him at face value.
There's always a catch, isn't there?
Look, you've had a terrible time. I just don't think you appreciate good news when you hear it.
It's just so left field. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Well, maybe he's got stuff going on in his life. You know, people do have them lives.
Right. I mean, you're kidding, right?
Look, just take him at his word and just channel your energies and get him back with Leanne.
I had a quick fill-in. Apologies if I sound odd, my cheek's numb.
That's what you apologize for? What about the fact you bombed the American deal and cost us a fortune?
Maybe you should have drugged them, too.
Keep your voice down.
You're a weird specimen, aren't you? All bitter and eaten up with this veneer of politeness.
Thanks for the analysis.
How's Carla getting on in her padded cell?
Like you care.
What if she jumped off a roof or something?
Well, she didn't. Now, when are you going to expand into the U.S. market so we can recoup our losses?
If and when I'm good and ready.
Look, you do realize this is a catastrophe, right? A complete disaster.
You get that you're not holding any of the cards here, right?
Listen, I stiffed you, you stiffed me, we're quits.
I decide that. I'm taking an overview. As a rule, I don't work with people who drug their business partners. Old-fashioned, I know. Sarah'd better watch out.
I would never hurt my niece.
Now I've offended your integrity. I do apologise.
You think you got me pegged?
Far from it. I think you're whacked. You should swap beds with Carla. At least we know why she's lost it.
We, meaning you and me. For now.
Whew. Aftershave overload.
Oh, yeah, spilled some.
For Alia's benefit, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having a catch-up. She's late.
Yeah, of course she is. It's all part of the dance.
Maybe. Hey, stated Damon before, acting like he owns the place.
Yeah, well, don't need to worry about him anymore.
Why is he sleeping with the fishes?
Couldn't possibly comment.
Hey, try to relax. It's just a drink with an old friend.
Yeah, she's a bit more than that.
Well, look, have a laugh. Make her realise what she's missing.
I think I'm the only one doing the missing.
Oh, don't be so defeatist.
Ah, we're poles apart, mate. When I heard she got stabbed, just... Oh, man, I can't describe it. Just the idea that she could die. Worst night of my life. Yeah. She needs to reschedule.
Look, be understanding. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. She's just works a bit full on. And way more important to her than seeing me, so...
Me and Ruby didn't even get to say goodbye to him.
I told him you loved him to the red wreck and back.
To the moon.
Well, he knew that, didn't he? He wouldn't want us to be sad.
But he's chasing Scylla.
And Monica.
You shouldn't be on your own.
Oh, you're a good, kind girl, but I am absolutely fine, OK? Cerberus, he had a long and happy life, and, well, we wouldn't have wanted him to suffer, would we? So...
OK.
OK.
Good girl. Look, if you do want to talk, it's not good to bottle stuff up.
What, you want me to pick over the bones of it all and analyse my feelings? I'm a great believer in the power of bottling up myself.
Well, the offer still stands.
Yeah, thanks.
We meet again?
Yes, we do.
Can't wait for a proper date.
I don't think my husband would like it.
Question is, would you?
No.
Once more, we're feeling.
I do want to say thank you, though, for getting off my brother's case.
Well, I only did it for you, and you know it.
Well, I'm grateful.
If you meant that, you'd have dinner with me.
Oh, right. Is this a little threat, is it? Don't have dinner with you, you'll get back on my brother's case.
Absolutely not. I'm determined to get into your good books.
Really?
Really? God, you're even more gorgeous when you laugh.
OK, stop with the compliments.
Let's make it interesting. I bet you a long weekend in Paris that we've slept together before my mum's birthday.
Oh, was your mum born on the 12th of Never?
June 21st, longest day of the year. There's no one I'd rather spend it with.
You're delusional.
Well, I wasn't delusional the other night. Nor were you until your conscience kicked in.
Bye, Damon.
Bye, Sarah. See you in bed, if not before.
Haha, delusional.
apologies for the intrusion. I just wondered if there was any news.
Yeah, he's gone. The vet said it was time to put him out of his misery.
I feared as much. I thought you and Evelyn returned to collar and lead.
They're all in bits.
I'm so sorry.
Look, Roy, Eccles cake or no Eccles cake, right? Cerberus's kidneys was packing up.
But my negligence may have accelerated the process. Robbed Evelyn, well, all of you, of precious time with him.
No. Look, she finally gave the go-ahead when she heard that he was suffering.
I would expect nothing less. But I can't make it right.
You can't send this. You got 4 typos in the first paragraph.
OK, no need to look so chuffed. Sorry.
No, it's me.
Hey.
Hey, I'm on the hunt for typos.
She's in her element.
Well, finding fault is my new favourite thing. Who knew? Oh, you've used furthermore 3 times in 2 paragraphs.
Do you know, I've literally never heard him use the word furthermore.
Legalese is a horror show. What can I say?
Nearly finished.
Not really, no.
It's not a question.
Oh, OK. 15 minutes or so. Alia, you can clock off.
Are you sure? I don't mind.
Run, Alia, run. Don't ever look back.
Okay.
Someone's in a playful mood.
Okay, bye.
Let me sign off on these and I'm all yours.
I do not want to play second fiddle to some email info. I am not.
Babe, this has taken all afternoon to collate into piles and sub-piles. What's got into you?
Because word on the street is I can be very, very persuasive.
Is that the word on the street, is it?
Word on the street, yes.
Look! Just what every bride needs. A pair of flashing boobs, right?
Wrong.
Oh, they're battery operated. So they're kinder to the environment, all of that.
Look, no L plates, no willy-shaped anythings, no stripograms, and definitely no flashing boobs.
Your end party's gonna be just like every other boring night out.
Here's hoping.
Hi.
You again? Afraid so. Hot dates?
Why?
Well, it won't maybe. Just after 6 we said, so I thought if I tipped up at 1:15, you'd be the one left waiting.
Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah. Well, whatever you're having, make it a double. Least he could do.
You might have a perfectly good excuse.
You gotta set your stall out from the off one. Being late is a no-no.
So sorry, I'm late. I got me late.
That's all right. Crystal just got here.
Well, look, new T-shirt in your honour.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess he's redeemed himself.
Yeah, he's a playful little puppy. All he needs is a big fat bog roll. What can I get you both?
Just a vodka lime tar.
Yeah, make that too, please. Big starer.
You went for it.
Figured I'd be mad not to.
You would. I'm just as responsible as you are.
You were not working that day.
Roy, look, you dropped an Eccles cake. It could have been Shona, or it could have been another customer.
A butterfly flaps its wings. Do I need to complete the analogy?
No.
Well, this earthquake happened on my doorstep. I have curtailed the life of a much-loved dog and deeply wounded a dear friend.
If, and it's a big one, if he ate the Eccles cake, it was an honest mistake.
Well, we'll never know for sure. But what are you looking at?
You know what? I'm pretty sure I swept an Eccles cake up the other day. It was all squash and a currants in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was over there.
Well, if it was all squashed, you wouldn't be able to tell if there was a bite missing.
Well, no, I wouldn't be able to stand up in the Old Bailey and swear it was an Eccles cake, but, you know, I'm pretty sure it was.
But even if there was one bite missing, I am still remiss.
Hey, what is it that you're always impressing on me?
Where to start? I'm full of platitudes. Never knowingly lacked hot air.
You're always banging on about intent. This was an accident.
Evelyn will never see it that way, and nor should she. Wear the shoe. On the other foot, I too would struggle to forgive.
It's gonna take, like, years. Who am I kidding? Decades, but I promise I will pay you back.
Behave. No one else I'd rather give it to.
It's gonna be the best day ever. Be like we're normal.
You are normal.
Oh, you know what I mean? Just nearest and dearest. Now fancy, but not cheapskate.
Yeah. No yellow stickers on your nuptials, Jan.
Yeah, that's the rules, innit? Tacky endo. Classy wedding.
You what?
Never mind.
No, see, I have a 1-year rule. You've been together a year, but you can't imagine your life without them. Get rid.
Wow. Pull the lever. Like Graham Norton's red shirt.
I love Graham Norton.
He's the king of chat shows. It's a fact, actually. Do you like Peep Show?
Do I like Peep Show? I'm in love with Superhands.
I like your taste. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous.
See, Jem is still on a £500 high.
Hey, I've only got one twinner. If I get to spoiler, lucky me.
You are the sweetest, dimmest man in the world.
I'll take that.
So how'd you get on at the doctor's?
Yeah, well, she wants to get to the bottom of it. She's referring me to a neurologist.
Right.
Belt and braces, Billy reckons.
What do you reckon?
I don't know. Doc says the nerve damage should have healed by now, but whatever's not great health-wise has got to be ka-chingling compo-wise.
I just wanted to offer my abject apology. I am so deeply sorry.
For killing my Cerberus.
For, at the very least, having contributed, perhaps, to his decline.
For
yes.
killing him.
Yes.
Did you win that chess game, then? You know, the one you were concentrating on when you should have been picking up deadly pastries from your shop floor? Did you win it?
I'm afraid I did, yes. It's the very definition of a Pyrrhic victory.
Well, if you've come here for absolution, you've come to the wrong house.
I deserve nothing but your contempt. But please know that I am filled with remorse and regret, and if there was anything that I could do to lessen your pain, I am conscious that the more I say, the more I add to your distress.
7 o'clock. If at that time he would have had his chew stick. You could set a clock by him.
I have no defense. But perhaps in time.
Oh, time. The great healer. Hey? Well, my dog died at 17 minutes to 3 today. And so did our friendship, so just leave.
And if you fancy popping over to see the new precinct, you can now visit it yourself on the Corrie Tours. Visit coronationstreettour.co.uk to find out more. Next on ITV1, new evidence leads to a major development in the case. The new series of crime drama The Bay continues in a moment.